Hey everybody, I'm Chris. Chris and Andrew outside. Andrew's on the camera right now.
Hey guys.
So about a year ago, maybe a little less than a year ago, I did a video regarding this rock right here. And the question I had was, is it black jade? Now it came from the coast of Washington as far as I can remember, because I picked it up, but I narrowed it down pretty much to the coast up there, northern coast. So there's been some comments on the original video. So the original video was posted on the AMA Garage 253 website, and there's a lot of activity on it. And I knew that we hadn't done a second follow-up video. So this is a second follow-up video. So we're gonna cut this piece again tonight, try to get a little shaping done, get a little cabochon. So the original cabochon that I had cut on that video actually had a bit of a fracture going through it, and I worked it by hand. Worked, sweated, it just, I mean, I bloodied my fingers and everything, and Andrew dropped it and broke it. So I knew it had the fracture, and it was almost a potential, and Andrew just happened to be the guy to do it. It wasn't me, but I probably was going to. So anyways, it was such a big cabochon, it'll make two nicer, smaller pieces, maybe three nicer, smaller pieces. So, but what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna cut this, and then if we've got some time, we're gonna do the specific gravity on this so that we can narrow it down. It is an incredibly heavy rock for its size, and it's pretty hard. So I haven't tested the Mohs on it to see if it's a 7 or a 6 or what. Not yet, but I haven't ordered my Mohs test kit yet. And I can try to scratch it with a quartz crystal though. But we'll try to do the specific gravity like I said. But right now we're going to cut the thing. Andrew's going to get some video of me cutting it, and see how it turns out. Sit back and enjoy. All right, you guys, so with it facing forward, I had to have the guard up too high, and we might have just a tad too much water inside here, so it was spraying really high right up into my face. So flipped it around, got a piece of cardboard to protect the outlet. So here we go. Everybody, that took almost 20 minutes. That last little chip popped out. Other than that, it was a decent cut. That's a beauty. So there was a lot of comments, well, not a lot, there were a couple comments. Somebody said, well, maybe it's nephrite, but it's probably some type of serpentine, and then something else I don't even remember. So so we're gonna try to investigate that. Like I said, we'll do the specific gravity of this one because it's a lot smaller than that one, but that was really hard to cut. Like I said, that took almost 20 minutes, and we cut agates quicker than that. So I'm saying this has a Mohs of over 6.5, and it's probably 7. But we'll find out. We're gonna test it, and we'll let you guys see. So we'll let you know how we do the specific gravity test. We'll video that one. So stay tuned. All right, everybody, this rock got a little warm while I was cutting it, but so here I've got a quartz crystal, and it's got a bit of a sharp spot on it where it fractured. I'm gonna see if we can actually do a cut on this thing. So quartz is 7 on the Mohs, so whatever this is, if it gets scratched, it's less than 7. And it looks like there's a little bit of a scratch there. So I see a scratch there. You guys see it? So I think I can feel it. So take my glove off and see if I can feel it with my finger. Actually, I can't. So it's a pretty minor scratch. I kind of can't feel it. I wonder if this thing is about a 7, the same as the quartz, and it's just kind of leaving quartz on it. Well, we're gonna have to get a actual hardness test too, and because I don't think this is working out too well. I think the quartz is actually leaving traces on this, so this may be harder than the quartz because I don't feel a scratch. So, but we'll do the specific gravity on it and we'll see what that says. All right, everybody, so I'm gonna weigh this real quick and tell you that it's 160 grams. We've got 2 different scales here, just in case. It's 160 on both. I have a 100 gram weight, and I tested both, and it's 100 on both. So, we got 160 grams. I put this up here. I'm gonna tear it out. And we're gonna do this one more time so you guys can see the numbers. It says 53 grams. So we gotta do 160 divided by 53. That's gonna be a little over 3. Andrew got the calculator out. 160 divided by 53. 3.02. I knew it was a little over 3. 3.02. I think that might make it nephrite, but I gotta look it up. All right, everybody, so here's the 100 gram tester, 100 grams. And here is the stone. It's got that little bit of fishing line on it. Trust me, it doesn't weigh anything. 160. And that's what it weighed without the fishing line. All right, I'm gonna put this water container up here. I'm gonna zero it out. Okay, hopefully this comes up to 53 again. Sorry guys, it moved on me, so I gotta get it just right. That wasn't right.
Zero it out again.
There it is. 53. All right, you guys, so Andrew did the math, and I'm gonna trust that he knows how to do appropriate math. We won't even get into that right now. So, Andrew's math, 160 divided by 53 is 3.018, so 3.02. So the specific gravity of this stone is 3.02. So one of the comments stated that it was bowenite, and I looked up bowenite, and it lists the specific gravity of bowenite as 2.44 to 2.67. Okay, serpentine is bowenite's a type of serpentine, and so craning my neck here, Andrew. Serpentine is 2.5 to 2.6, pretty much same as bowenite, but nephrite is 2.9 to 3.03. This one is 3.02. Outside the range of bowenite, outside the range of serpentine, but right smack dab at the top end of nephrite, which nephrite is one of the stones that they consider jade. So at this point, and I looked at the scratches that I did with the quartz crystal under magnification, and there are some very faint scratches there. Initially I thought it was just quartz that had been deposited, but I can see where there'd been a little bit of damage done. So the Mohs hardness on this is under 7, which I believe nephrite is 6.5, 6 to 6.5. So specific gravity speaking, it puts it right in the range of nephrite, and tentatively that's what I'm going with for now. So we're going to end up cutting and shaping this piece and maybe some more of that. Probably going to be a little more careful with this stone now that I know that it's a good possibility that it is a nephrite jade. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone when it's polished. On super bright light, there's a little bit of a green to it, but stick with us. We're going to pursue this a little bit more, and we'll let you see some stuff when we're finished with it. Thank you.